All right, first of all, the Peachtree City Sprint Tri was an amazing experience. I've done it 2 times. I've done the super sprints, and Peachtree City, they put on a great triathlon. If you're new to the sport or if you just want to have some fun, it's a great event. It's a great triathlon to get your feet wet, literally, and it is a lot of fun. I had a great time, even though I crashed and burned today. It was awesome. It's still a great event. I want you to know that first and foremost.
It's your homeboy Ron Wilkey. I'm doing this thing again. 2012, August 18th, you know what I'm saying? Try number 7. So we're gonna try and do this. Hopefully I'll break my record from last year, my personal record. So just watch out. We're gonna do this, we're gonna rock it. This is how we do it. What's up? The Wilkeys, Atlanta Triathlon Club. My brother's here, my dad is here. We're gonna do this. That's right. What's up?
Okay, this is the swim portion. This portion is the beginning of the triathlon, and at the Peachtree City Triathlon, Sprint Triathlon, we do it in Lake Peachtree, and it's 400 yards. So you can see we start here. This is where we started, and we would swim straight out to the first buoy, and then straight back to the next buoy, and then come back. So this is our start, and we started in pairs of 2. So every 5 seconds, 2 people would go. They would say, go, go, and you just jump in the water and you start swimming. And you would come around, like I said earlier, and finish here, and our friends and family would wait here for us, and they would cheer us on, as you'll see. And this is where our bikes are located for our transition area, right there. And I had so much fun in the swim that I did a happy dance when I got out the water.
Run!
Great job, gentlemen.
This is the bike portion of the event. The bike portion was crazy. I felt pretty good. I felt pretty strong. Felt pretty fast. And as you will be able to see with my Garmin analysis, and I suggest everyone get one, that you will absolutely love it. So actually what I'm going to do right now, hit the play button, the player button, so you can see exactly what it looked like as I was actually riding. Well, it's not actually, but it's a virtual recreation based on the GPS. All right, so here we go. You can see the blue is my speed, how fast I'm going, and the green is the elevation. So as I'm going up a hill, as you see right there, I'm going slower right here. And that plays a big important part to my crash, I believe. So basically what I'm going to show you is the path in which I take, and also the speed. And then I'll do an analysis of the actual crash. I'm gonna hit the hybrid so you can actually see the map also. So I just did that, and now I am hitting the play button. So you can see right here, you see my little man, he's moving. That's me throughout the course. And right below you can see my speed, which is moving right here. So you see I'm going pretty fast. And then there's gonna be a part where I just stop. And it's coming up, boom, I'm stopped. So why did I stop? Well, the reason why I stopped is because I crashed. And so this is gonna be our analysis of my crash. So let me start it back over. Let me hit play. And you can see this will show my elevation and speed. And so as we get to this part right here, you see that my speed has dropped. So when we get to that point, we're gonna stop this, this virtual recreation. So here we go, and I am stopping. And I'm going to go up. So you can see right here at this point, I'm only going 15 miles per hour. 15.3, see that? All right, I'm gonna scoot up, scoot up. So now at this point, right here, I'm going 29.5. I'm rolling, I'm like, you know what? It's time for me to get it, because what I try to do is get a negative split. And this was around the part where you turn back around. So I was thinking, now I'm going to start getting it. I rested on the first part. On the second part, I am about to fly. So I kick it up a gear. I'm going 29.5 miles an hour. But guess what? There is a curve coming up. And you can see right here. And I will, let's see, should I zoom in right now? Yeah, I'll go ahead and zoom in. Let me move it around, move it around. See, I'm going down this street right here, and then there is a curve. So I see this. So you can see right here at this point, I have my speed at 29.5 miles per hour, which is not good. Not good. So originally I thought I crashed because I was going too fast. But with further analysis, I look and I see that I'm actually slowing down. I slow down to 18.2, if you can see that. 18.2. That's what I'm going. I went from 29 to 18. And you may say, well, Ron, that's still too fast. But wait, look, I'm slowing down some more. I'm at 7.5. Going around that curve, I slow down to 7.5. That's very important. So, further analysis, we're gonna zoom in a little bit more. I come up and boom, this is where I wipe out. So Dietrich, no, I don't have a video, but you can see the area. I'm coming down this street, coming down, wham, right there. We can zoom in some more. Let's see what else we can see. And you can see all of this. That's because I walked around a lot during the portion of when I'm getting my bike fixed, and when I had a flat tire. The paramedics came out there to check me out. All of this took maybe around 30 minutes.
Oh, it's your homeboy Ron Wilkey. Just wanted to let you know this helmet saved my life. This is the helmet saved my life. I fell and hit my head 3 times right here, and it saved my life. I busted up my hands, busted up my leg, but all in all, I'm thankful to be alive.
And so finally, they let me go and I started back on my way. And that's the short version of this story. So I'll scoot up again and you can see now, here I am, 0 miles per hour. Wait, where is it? There it is, 0. All of this is 0. I'm really not going anywhere for a long period of time until right here. They get me back going, and now I'm back up to 12.4, and I start back racing again. And I was, at this point, I'm in last place. The police is escorting me because I'm the last person, and that was pretty embarrassing. I just thought I'd mention that.
You what? I wiped out.
So, just in case you're wondering, at this time, my psyche is a little broken. I'm like, man, I'm the last person. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So basically what I ended up doing was just trying to make I set a new goal for myself. My goal was to pass somebody. So you can see my max speed over here. That happened at mile 6. So you can see my average now at this point was 8.7. That's because I stayed in one place so long. And I started back up, and I was cold, and as far as I hadn't warmed back up, so I started from scratch again. So actually I didn't go as fast as I wanted to. I'm pretty slow at this point, you can see, because my psyche is a little bit down. But afterwards I set a new goal and I accomplished that goal. It was to pass somebody, and that's what I did. I passed like one person on the bike, and then when I started my run, I actually passed a couple of people on my run. So actually, let me show you that. Let me see if I can go to the next thing, which is the actual run portion. Well, this is actually transition right here. So when I went into transition, everybody was leaving. That thing was crazy, but that was because it took me so long during the bike.
You what? I wiped out.
When I crashed. So this is the actual run portion, and you can see it was this says 3.16. It could have been probably 3.2, I'm not sure. But again, I'll go to the player analysis, and so you can actually see the route and me when I actually ran it, and I can actually tell you where I actually passed some people. So when I was actually running right here, I wasn't running fast because I had a limp, because I'm all sore, all broken, bruised up, bloody. But at this point, I saw a couple of people walking. and they were walking back from the loop. So I figured if I ran a little bit faster, maybe I could catch them. And so when I went around, not this curve, but that curve right there, I found them and I passed them. And what was funny is once I passed them and I was running, they started running. So I was determined not to let them run past me. So I actually kept running as fast as I could, and even though I'm not running that fast. And basically, I wouldn't let them pass me. So at the end, my father saw me and he wanted to run across the finish line with me for some crazy reason. And so that's what we did right there. Ran across the finish line.
All right, I wiped out earlier, but it's okay.
I'm running with you. I'm gonna make sure.
Even though I crashed, I finished, and it was awesome. Peachtree City did a great job. Atlanta Triathlon Club, my friends waited for me, even though I wasn't there in the time they thought. They waited and waited and waited, and I appreciate that. It was really cool. That's what being a team is all about, right? That's what's up. So anyway, shout out to everybody, friends, family. Thank you, God, for keeping me safe. And until next time, see ya.
All right, win or lose, you better try. It's a tough race. I wiped out. My tire went flat when I went around the curve. I flipped about 3 times. The helmet saved my life. I have a Bell helmet. It saved my life. So I didn't want to finish, but I said, you know what? This is triathlon. I'm a triathlete. This is what I do. So I went on ahead and finished anyway. Ron Wilkey, shout out to my brother, my dad, they here. Team Wilkey, we out.
Okay.
What's up, man?
Yeah, man.